Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game. Nice job blocking her.
All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Namajunas gets hit by that leg kick. Just unable to quite find that range. Nice body kick there. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Straight right hand, but she misses. Andrade's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Man, she is just she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, she put everything into that one. Huge kick.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed.
Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight.
Body kick now by Andrade. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. Chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes. Round two. Jessica Andrade and Thug Rose Namajunas. Namajunas gets hit with a kick.
Beautiful job getting those hands in.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, nice body shot. Oh!
Some real power shots here.
Oh, that's big. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Oh, kick to the head. Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here. Well, Namajunas' body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Nice 1-2 there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lands a good series of kicks here. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point of the fight. The stamina is low, and even when she misses a strike, that is an exhausting effort as well. So, not a good look for her here. Push kick there to the body. Try to establish that jab. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's gotta move her toes.
Oh, she is in real trouble. "67 total strikes have landed for Jessica Andrade. Well, not the most efficient effort we have seen, landing with 29% accuracy against Rose Namajunas. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Oh! She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Round 3 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without one. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Andrade's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Hard shots landing on both sides here. To the body, and it lands.
John, she's done. It looks like it's over.
Total strikes and counting that have landed for Jessica Andrade. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Rose Namajunas. All right, so the jab lands yet again for Thug Rose Namajunas, really starting to mix things up well on the feet.
She does it all. I mean, I think Rose Namajunas is one of the best athletes in the strawweight division.
There we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. An uppercut landed.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Really nice defense there. Nice liver shot lands.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Oh, strong kick by her there. Oh, how good is her uppercut? That one landed flush. Just... Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes.
All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee